Only other thing I would point out is that, again, just to kind of add to the familiar discourse, what the world looks like to Pakistan. What do they need out of this? What can they afford to have happen? Well, they have a relationship with China, which they refer to as their all-weather friend, that provides a little bit of resilience and depth against American sort of withdrawal or volatility in our commitment. They also have an all-weather relationship with Saudi Arabia, which is a country benefiting from high oil prices. The Pakistani military, I think, has played a role in Bahrain and in reinforcing Saudi security concerns. The Saudi state needs the Pakistani military to muscle up a little bit when it gets nervous about things, and the Pakistanis reap substantial benefits in oil supplies and other favors from that role that they play as a kind of mercenary force. I think Pakistanis played a role in putting down the uprising in Bahrain. And so, they don't really need our Kerry Lugar aid. I mean, it's a drop in the bucket for them. And besides, we send so many accountants over there that they can't steal it in the usual way. And it's kind of an irritation as much as a source of support. But what they can't afford is a loss of credibility with the IMF. So, and there we do have leverage, and Europe has leverage. And the Chinese are not going to write them a blank check. So they've got to hold it together enough. They've got to manage this enough so that they can retain their access to international financial lending and support. And I think they'll do that. So they will push us bilaterally out as hard as they can, but they'll do it in a way so that they don't blow up their global standing and their access to IMF flows.